Morning folks, how are we doing? Back here again with Amberlynn Reed, and this one is I bought over 50 items from Temu haul and how much I spent. 3 exclamation points. Fantastic. I'm a bit late on this one. I already know that. I know there's like some rumblings and everything like that, and she's already had to put out another video where she says like I messed up with Temu. And I realize it's because she got a lot of push. But I literally just started. I just started the video. Whoa. I just started. Why are you here? The second I started, she just came down to an end. So I already know. That's why I decided I'm going to do these 2 videos together, because this is a 50 item haul. It's from Temu. How much of this stuff am I actually going to include in the fucking video? Like, come on. Like, we can all be honest with ourselves here. We know this is all dog shit stuff. That's why I want to kind of address before I even go into this. Like my general thoughts on Temu. Obviously, before I've watched her video on it, before I've even watched the reactions to her video on it, before I've watched her talk about it afterwards, before I've looked into Temu as a company at all. She even knows. She's a dog and she knows. It's probably a shithole company. Anytime you see something pop up being like, oh my god, guys, you could get a portable washing machine that washes 1 t-shirt at a time for like £1. It's just like, okay, what? You just immediately know this is dodgy. You know, it's a kind of too good to be true thing when they're saying you can get all this amazing stuff for like 10p, guys. Oh my god, that's so cool. You just realize instantly that it's either it has something to do with like slave labor, rip-off bullshit that breaks instantly, or it's just not as advertised. Like, that is as simple as fucking possible. Stop shiting, you big goober. So, yes, so I guess we're just going to go into this, watch it, and it is going to be amazing. Fun and probably super cool, but yeah, like I said, it's 1.25 speed. I doubt I'm going to include a lot of these. We'll just anything that's interesting or kind of fun we'll include, but if not, we're just gonna plow through it and get to her. Obviously, apologizing for this.
You guys, it's Temu time. I have been seeing people talk.
It's Morbin time, guys. It's Morbin time. Why would you start with that?
About Temu. So I was like, I need to get on the Moo wagon because
the Moo wagon.
So I ordered.
Is this like is that a branding thing? Because I've never heard anyone refer to it as the Moo wagon. However, I also am one of those people that doesn't really like use like TikTok or like pretty much any social media. So I haven't heard about Temu outside of Amberlynn and also all those billion fucking I'm shopping like a billionaire adverts I got before basically every single video that has ever existed on YouTube, because it's targeted to fucking idiots. Like, idiots like Amberlynn. I'm sorry, it is just targeted to fucking people like her who are stupid. They just sit there on their phone all day. They get a billion adverts because obviously the company just goes out, throws millions at these companies to advertise themselves non-stop because they know they're a flash in the pan company. And idiots that get to see it and go, Temu? I could shop like a billionaire? What? And then they just buy a bunch of shit and Temu makes its money back because of these fucking idiots.
Over 50 items, no joke. So this
Cringe.
is not clickbait. There are over 50 items, and I will tell you.
Why would we even imagine that's clickbait? Like, your PO box hauls are doing like 30 things at a fucking time, and those don't cost like 10p each.
I didn't spend too much. I'll tell you that at the end. So we have this massive box, and then this random one here. Let's get into it. Obviously, I'm gonna do this one first.
Yeah, okay.
First things first is highlighter. Why am I LOLing already? This is the.
Why am I LOLing, guys? I've never heard her say that before. What? Is she trying? Is this for like a new? Is she trying for a new audience? Isn't she? Like, she's trying, like, because she's like has a lot more energy in this video than she does in her other videos, her other vlogs. She obviously just doesn't seem to give a shit. But here she's like, I'm LOLing, guys. Oh my god, guys. And she like bursts out laughing because she got a makeup. Oh, okay. Why would you laugh at that? This is definitely her trying to appeal to a new audience.
Brand Miss Laura. Okay. And this is what she looks like. She's supposed to be like super glittery. I already got it all over. So we're supposed to just like. Oh, okay. I already see.
100% she's going to have hepatitis. Hepatitis. It's hepatitis mixed with herpes. So it's the hepatitis. It is an upgrade from Chantel's very evident hepatitis B that she had to come make an 8-minute video about. So she got the hepatitis just from rubbing herself with that wee brush thing.
Get working. I got this writing tablet. I like to write. I like to doodle. So you can paint, graffiti, do whatever.
This is like the first electronic thing she got, and obviously it's like it's going to be a children's toy. I guarantee it, because it's not like an actual like Wacom tablet or anything like that. But it's so weird. She's like, at the end, she'll say how much she spent. It's like, isn't this the kind of thing we should be going through it, saying for each individual thing, this was only this amount? Like, obviously not, because this is nonsense, and Temu is like a fucking awful, scammy, terrible company who uses slave labor and everything like that. It's a pile of shit. But, like, for her, in her mind, if she's trying to, like, promote this service and advertise this service, it's not, I highly doubt she's been paid to advertise it. I'm sure some people probably think that. But I really fucking doubt it. I really doubt, like, Temu reached out specifically for her and I got her to do it. I really doubt it. But you'd think you'd have it pop up. It's like, this only cost me, like, 49p because she didn't think I was suspicious. Hey, Squeaker. Squeaker's here now, too.
It's just like a writing tablet. It's exactly what it says it is. You know what I'm saying? Me opening it, like, I don't give no fucks.
Like, I don't give no fucks. I know, it's almost like on the P.O. Box thing. You could just open the packages there at the same time. It's weird.
So this is what it looks like.
Oh, it looks like shit.
It's literally for...
It looks like shit. I said it's the first electronic thing. Is it actually electronic? Is it actually electronic? Because it doesn't actually look electronic.
For a child. It's literally for a child.
Yeah,
how does it work?
Is.
Oh. Hey.
Oh my god, it is. When I said it was obviously a child's toy, I thought it might actually still, like, turn on and be a real thing that exists. I didn't think it was, like, literally just like an Etch-a-Sketch. Like, it's just a piece of plastic that you can scroll on with a pen. Okay, fantastic.
And then you press this. I was supposed to delete it and it didn't. Oh, it worked.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a piece of shit.
Watch. Oh, I love this.
Okay, I guess it was electronic. God, have I got egg on my face, guys.
Okay, so I have a cute little doggo, as you guys know. So I got her. Oh, this looks too small, don't it? This looks so small. Okay, it says eat, sleep, play, poop, repeat. That is literally her life.
Eat, sleep, play, poop, repeat. Eat potato, choke, poop, repeat. That's so lame. So lame. I apologize immensely for that. Oh god. Oh, even Twonk couldn't escape the tacky shit.
This might be too small for her.
No shit. It's almost like your fucking dog's fat.
But we'll see. But isn't that so adorable? This is actually such good quality. Well, come back for a...
Do you know, it does not look good quality. It looks like cheap shit. It really looks like cheap shit. She's about to say, we'll come back for another vlog, and you'll see, like I said, this is 100% for a new audience. Like, this video, 100% for a new audience. She keeps saying throughout, it's like, oh, you'll have to come back for my next vlog, where I might try this out. Stuff like, it's 100% she thinks this is going to grow her viewer base, because, just like Chantal, she's a fucking idiot, and doesn't seem to realize that when she has, like, a 10% upvote fucking rate, she's not being recommended in the algorithm anymore. People only find she exists because of reaction channels nowadays. That's how sad her fucking life is. But she's said it so many times. It's like, I wonder, after all the pushback, if we're actually still going to see that on Twong, if we're going to get to see it, and people will obviously give her pushback for that as well, and then she'll say, well, guys, I already paid for it. Not using it would just mean the slave labor was a waste, or some shit like that.
Okay, so this is a mask moment. I don't do masks because... my face is super sensitive. I actually recently just broke out because I guess the new soap I use.
I cannot wait to see the next fucking video. Because so far during this, she's already put fucking, like, weird shit on her cheeks. And she's put on fucking weird lipsticks and stuff like that. If your face is super sensitive, I can't fucking wait to see what fucking happens to you. I just realized I was all the way back in my chair. Whereas, like, 7.5 minutes into this, I'm just playing on my phone. Just while she goes away in the fucking background here. One thing I'm curious about is she said she got the box with all the Temu shit about 2 weeks ago. So, after all of the pushback that has been happening ever since she said she was going to get stuff from Temu, that has been going for weeks then, she still was just like, yeah, do you know what? No, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I'm just going to ahead and do it. Fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So then the next video, she can come out and be like, oh, guys, I didn't even realize, guys. Well, fuck off. Fuck right off.
But they look tiny. I'm not going to say that's a bad thing because, like, I do not mind. But I just was expecting it to be, like, normal size.
This just feels weird now. Now this is where the point where I'm like, has she been paid to do this and just not disclosed it as an advert? Because she's being too positive. You know, she's just being way too positive. It's like, oh, this is the first thing that's a little tiny, itsy, wee bit different than the website. And oh yeah, they don't really. It's the brushes. They're tiny. But that's not a bad thing, guys. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It feels like a wee bit suspect now. It really does feel a wee bit suspect now. And with all the other stuff she repeatedly shows that seem to be adverts, obviously there's no proof that they're adverts, but they seem to be adverts, and she's not disclosing any of that. All the shit people send her is like, oh, can you give my Etsy shop a shout out? And she's like, oh yeah, go to this and use my code. But she never says it's an advert. This now just feels suspicious.
Oh my god. Okay, so this...
What is with the fake laugh? This is a weird video. Like I said, it feels like an advert now. It feels like she thinks she's doing this for a new audience. I'm LOLing, guys. OMGing, LOLs. And then she's doing this, like, weird shit where she's, like, I don't know, doing the fake laugh. This... Suspect.
There's sunglasses. So this is what she looks like. Oh, she looks good. Okay, queen. I just fell in love with myself.
Who are you reacting to? Who are you reacting to? She keeps, like, reacting off screen, like Feline's there, but, like, there's never any sound from where apparently Feline is. And when she was, like, holding up things, like, oh, this smells so good, she's not holding it up for Feline to smell, like she usually would. It seems a bit sus.
Wait, I'm obsessed with these. They're lightweight. I have big cheeks. I have a round face. And they work really good. They're not, like, chilling on my cheeks. Oh my god, these are, like, so my aesthetic. Me just being a narcissist. See what she looks like. Was she worth it? I would say she was worth it. I mean, it was...
I'm going to make a point here. Earlier on, she said she can't wear a face mask because her skin is too sensitive. That she got soap recently, and the soap made her, like, have a full breakout, which I didn't really notice in any of her videos, but whatever. But she's bought, like, loads. Don't charge at me. She bought loads of the Chinese fucking makeup. How careful are you being about your skin here? Like, you bought rip-off Chinese bullshit makeup. Like, what the fuck? Like, obviously your skin's not that sensitive if you're willing to put this shit on it.
I do want to make it known, like I said before, my face is super sensitive, my lips are sensitive, and so far I've used some of the products and I feel no tingling, no weird sensations, or anything.
It's almost like you're lying about your face being, like, super sensitive. It's almost like that's more believable than all of this, like, tatty fucking bullshit is of high quality. Can we just not play that fucking game? That's why I say it feels like an advert, because it's just so weird that she keeps going back to be like, oh, I'm not really fussed on this. I guess, well, to be fair, it is a discount website. I have to keep that in mind. I'm not really, but actually, you know what? It is really good. Actually, never mind. It's really good. It's just, it feels like this is an advert.
So I did get one more cell phone case because I couldn't just get one. You can't just have one Lay's potato chip, okay? You have to have at least two of them. So this one has snake on it.
Yeah, but if you had three, that would be a binge, I guess. That's terrible, honest to God. I've been zoned out for so long. during this bullshit video. Oh, I think we're nearly done.
Toilet cleaner. And I'm gonna go now. It's been fun. It's been great. I'm gonna go play with...
She just looks ridiculous. Can I just end there? Can I just end the entire video with that? She just looks, like, fucking ridiculous. And she's, like, definitely trying to go for a new audience here. The whole thing's cringe. Well, I don't know. She's probably gonna be unfunny for the next, like, whatever. Okay. Oh, she says how much. She says how much she spends. Let's go.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Temu.
Hi, Temu. Uyghurs? No, what's that?
Love your stuff. Love it. It's great quality. I have a mess though. All right, bye. I need help. All right, you guys. So I actually genuinely love this. How much did I spend? Let's go check it out. I want to give you guys the exact number. I spent on all of this $172.
That is so much more than I thought it was going to be, because Temu is, like, the shittest quality shit that has ever shitted. That's considerably more than I thought it was going to be. I did not think we were going to be going into the $100 range. Did you think that, group? What's the matter, group? What's the matter, group? Oh, bye, group. She's done. Okay, this absolute tat. We're just going to Just to the next video.
That is not bad.
It's pretty bad.
Not bad at all.
It's pretty bad.
I already have 2 things in the cart already again. So I definitely recommend Temu.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
Why wouldn't you need more tat? Okay, straight to the next video. Fuck it. Okay, we're back with the next video. It's called I Messed Up, and in brackets Temu, doctor's appointment, and let's go shopping with 3 exclamation points. She loves the 3 exclamation points right now. I love that you mess up so often that you have to specify what in particular you have messed about this time. So this is Temu. She's wearing the same clothes as she was in the Temu one. So I guess same day. Let's go. It's 20 minutes long. Only just realized that. I'm a wee bit sad inside. So really, we just need to go into this.
Super excited. 12th one. I just get reevaluated, reassessed.
12th one? I feel like the last time she was like 8 through or 9 through. So it feels like we're just fast forwarded. But I'm happy with that because everyone knows I hated the therapy shite because it was just dull.
You know, just see, has my relationship with food changed? Am I healing from trauma?
Are you?
And I would like to say,
but are you though?
That yes, I am. And yes.
Aren't you only not having takeouts anymore because you have like potato PTSD? Because you shitted yourself and you're eating potatoes. Like I wonder has she covered that with her therapist? Has she covered that and they sat down and said like, yeah, I eat so much so quickly still. You know, we're about to get ready for my weight loss surgery here, and I'm still at the point where I eat so much, so fast, with so little chewing, that I'm actively nearly killing myself. I thought that they wouldn't really want to put forward for that, because she was like talking about how like, oh well, if you binge after you have your surgery, you could burst open your stomach that's just being like reduced, and that could kill you guys. And I was like, but you're at the point where you're like choking yourself to death on like full potatoes because you're just trying to swallow them whole.
And also, good news, I got my Temu order. It actually came in the mail today, so I'm gonna get that in the mail after my therapy, and then I think I'm gonna film a whole.
Did she say, she said in the Temu thing she got it about 2 weeks ago, and now here we are saying she got it that day. I mean, she must have misspoken, just said she ordered it 2 weeks ago or something like that. Why would you include this if you're going to say about how you messed up with Temu? Why would you include this bit where you're like excited to open it still? That seems weird. Well, Millie, it's Amber, so like no footage left behind. If she recorded it, she might as well fucking put it up.
Unboxing. I'm super excited. I ordered over 50 items.
Yeah, no. You saw.
And I did it all for video purposes. So yeah, I'm excited to film that and just like kind of give my little review, because I have seen so many people talk about Temu.
It's so weird. Like, why include any of this stuff if you're about to do like an apology for ordering Temu and you're talking about how excited you are for it? It seems like maybe you should have just cut this out because this doesn't make you look any better.
And I'm like, I want to give it a go. Hello. Appointment is finished. So I have to do a lot.
I can't wait to skip through this because I'm not making you guys sit here and just listen to this fucking nonsense. Fantastic. I'm so glad I get to pause on Tootsies. Yeah, the therapy thing was just the standard shit. How her therapist directly told her she's just too much of an empath, guys. She's just like too nice because she puts herself in other people's shoes too much, and she just doesn't think enough about herself and look after herself. She's just too busy thinking about everyone else around her and helping everyone around her too much, so she neglects herself. Fuck off. It's just cringe. It's cringe. It is so fucking cringe. All these fucking lol cows do it. Any of these fucking lol cows who are just like terrible, shitty people all have this like weird delusion in their head, which like, the problem is I'm actually too nice a person, which is so weird because everyone thinks I'm a terrible person, but actually it's the opposite. And I'm literally Jesus. I don't get it, guys. The general fucking cringe about it, where she then talked about her PTSD when she's like, well, ever since I got diagnosed with PTSD, which I think was like episode 7 or 8 in the therapy fucking journey we've been going on here, she suddenly had to start doing like worksheets where she got scored based on her level of PTSD. Maybe that's true. That sounds so weird. But she's like, I've already reduced the score, guys. She makes it sound like just like 4 or 5 therapy sessions just is enough to like reduce your amount of PTSD substantially enough that it's showing in scores at this point. It's like, bro, don't people do like years of therapy for like PTSD, especially when it's like super hardcore PTSD like she always claims she has, because she has like 300 layers of PTSD. It's not even like one event that caused her PTSD. It's like a million layers of PTSD, including dangling ankles and fucking trainers and now potatoes. Oh, look at our dainty queen go! Oh, you can't stop her. Why are we including this? Why are we still including this when she's about to do like an apology for this? Is she gonna do an apology? That's what I thought when I saw that I messed up Temu. I assumed, okay, we're going to do an apology here. I'm not even sure if we're actually going to be doing an apology here, or if she thinks that she is doing well. Maybe the I messed up Temu is actually she only showed 49 items and not 50 items. Oh, this isn't looking good. Why would you still, like, show this? Why would you show this of you flaunting the slave labor items? Why would you show this? Why would you show it where you pretend to phone Temu and tell about how much you like their products and how their products are such good quality? Why are you including this? She's not going to do an apology here, is she? Holy shit, I misread it. I really want to know what the I messed up thing is now.
Alright, you guys. So I want to show you if this thing actually...
Oh my god, like, she's... Because I was joking in the Temu thing, where she kept saying, oh, you have to come back for my vlogs, you want to see me use this stuff. Oh, you have to come back for my vlogs, you want to see me do something with this thing. And I was like, oh, I wonder if she's actually going to, you know, stick to that after all this pushback. And, you know, apparently she does. Like I said, no footage left behind. She might as well just include her using the products of slave trade. I misread this situation entirely. There's so much egg on my face, holy fuck.
Oh my god, wait, the lighting is so bad.
Ugh. The view's bad too, like, but you don't hear me complaining. I think I just did, though. Never mind, cancel my last.
Hello.
Ugh.
Okay, so I am wearing the short, Feline.
The short? You're wearing the short? When you shorted yourself after eating a potato? Fantastic. Like, I can't talk shit about how anyone speaks. I realize I speak like I have a mouthful of fucking gumballs at all fucking points, but I don't give a shit. I'm talking shit here, okay?
A Bambi shirt. And I want to show you guys. A subscriber got it for me.
God,
and Felina's
God. Bambi was getting suffocated in there. Bambi was getting suffocated in there. He was not doing well.
Work right now, so.
There you go. He's all right now.
But it fits.
Yeah,
It's actually really.
it's 6XL. You'd hope it would fit. You would hope. I'm proud to call you my baby. P.S. Coconut. Okay.
Loose. I don't know why, but like when I opened the package, I was like, she looks a little small, but she actually fits me.
Who the fuck would ever look at a 6XL anything and say, oh, that looks small? Unless it's literally a tent.
I'm trying to give you guys random updates about that Temu haul. That Temu haul was so fun. So if you guys have not seen it, you definitely need to go watch.
Oh my god, this is seriously like the 7th time she's fucking called out the Temu haul and how we should all go and fucking watch it and how this stuff is such good quality. This is not the video I thought it was going to be. Goober, is this a video you thought it was going to be? Are you just going to pant at me? You're not going to talk? No? Nope, she's done. She's done, guys. Never mind.
All right, so Feline is wearing the shirt as well.
Did she say Feline was like a medium and that was a 2XL? Like, that looks like it fits her like perfectly. Okay. Maybe we're all wrong and maybe it was a Japanese 2XL, which is an American a medium. Maybe that's it, guys.
Hello. I'm actually starting my vlog. Because
You're not. You're like 11 minutes into your vlog. But, you know, okay. Fantastic. Oh, what a pause. What a pause. She looks like fucking Ursula.
I need to use you guys as a mirror. I don't have a mirror near me.
That's fantastic. That's so interesting. And you wouldn't want to get any steps by getting up and walking to your bathroom. Like, who needs extra steps in their life?
So I actually have a doctor's appointment today. So
Fantastic.
Headed to do that.
What doctor? For what?
I'm not really looking forward to it. No one likes to go to the doctor, but it's...
I think you do. There are certain people who, like, in my opinion, just like totally get off to attention, medical attention, fucking, I don't know, weirdos on YouTube attention. I think she's the type of person who loves doctor's appointments. I totally would buy that from her.
Important that I go, and I want to show you.
What's it for, though?
I've always wanted an orchid. And
Is it?
Last night,
did you get it from Temu?
She just ran to the store real quick. I stayed home because I wanted to edit the Temu video for you guys. By the way, the Temu video originally was over an hour long, and it came out to 31 minutes. Like, I edited it down so hard. But
yeah, it's almost like when you spend time fiddling around trying to open stuff, it's gonna take a while. Like, my version of your Temu video was only like 40 minutes long, to be fair, because, like, there was so little to fucking talk about.
She surprised me with an orchid. I've always wanted one. It's a real...
That orchid is fucked.
When you first get into the car, like, how hot it feels. I low-key like that feeling. Like, it just feels so good. I think it's because we keep our apartment at 72 degrees, so it's, like, cold in there. So when I get in the car... What's
72 degrees? Like, I'm actually curious. I'm gonna look this up, because I don't know Americans' weird Fahrenheit, and yeah, that I'm coming for all of yous that use Fahrenheit. That shit's weird. Why the fuck would you do that? So what is it? 72 degrees Fahrenheit? What would that be? Fahrenheit to Celsius. 72. We'll go 72. 22. God, imagine thinking 22 degrees is fucking cold. That's scary. That's a fine summer day in Northern Ireland. That's a hot summer day. I was hot fucking working in the garden earlier on. I think it was like 16 degrees.
It kind of feels like the feeling you get when you first get into a hot tub. It feels so good.
Do you get in many hot tubs? Do you though? Do you though? Oh, there you go. Oh. And you haters said that she's not a fitness queen.
Look, oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun playing with this. Like,
didn't you just get yourself, apparently, like hundreds of dollars? Someone in my comment section, I don't know if it's true, I have no reason to doubt them, but they said it was like the Peachy Bees or what the fuck it was, the thing that I said kind of came across like it was an advert. Like, apparently that's worth like hundreds of dollars. And she was like, oh, well, I went out and I bought my mom a gift. She bought her mom a gift. And because, you know, like any normal person would, the first thing you do when you buy someone a gift is you show it online for, like, ass pats, I guess, to say how good you are getting gifts to people, how nice you are. Makes perfect sense. But she's like, but I couldn't get myself another journal because I have too many journals. So I decided to get myself this thing to play with. And it's like, it's just fucking slime. You just got, like, 6 tubs of slime for, like, fucking $200.
I'm just gonna be watching YouTube. Whatever it may be, just playing with it.
It's bigger.
It's so pretty and colorful.
It's a good boy.
I think I'm a child. Next thing, I got this little Lego mini figurines. So there's 18.
I don't know if I give a shit about this, so I think we're gonna skip. What do you think, Squeaker? What noise was that? You don't even know. Okay.
Okay. Let's talk about Temu.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. We've only got 3 minutes left of this 20-minute video, and you spent, like, the other 17 minutes saying how amazing Temu is, so I cannot wait to finally hear the hot take on Temu. Fantastic. Let's roll.
You see that I am hyping up Temu.
You certainly are. You love it.
The items that I got, like, it still stands. I like what I got. I think for the price,
no.
I am amazed.
Oh, God. No, it's such a bad look, bro. Bro, why would you do this? It's like you're purposely sacrificing yourself. You're throwing yourself on the altar. You're like, just end me here. Oh, why would you include that? That's such a weird... Oh, okay, cool. But it's a good take. Do you know what? It's a good take. I can't really criticize it. She makes sense. It's good, I guess. Fantastic. Oh.
Like a cell phone case like this would normally be like $10, $20. This was like literally $1. Like I got...
Does she realize why that's the case? Does she know what slavery is? Does she know what slavery is? Oh, God. Oh. Also, just be like, imagine being like, oh, guys, it's still a good company because, like, this random piece of tat I got was cheaper than if I got it over here. So it just must be good quality. It's like, it's still shit. It's just cheaper shit than the normal shit you buy.
55 items. For $172. Like, that is crazy.
It still feels like you're doing an advertisement for the company. It really feels like she's still doing an advertisement for the company here. Like, this is a good thing. As opposed to, like, that is, like, the biggest red flag. The fact that she doesn't see this as, like, the price of these things being, like, ridiculously, suspiciously low a lot of the time. For her, that's not, like, the biggest red flag about the company. It's like, guys, this is such a good selling point. It literally is, like, cheap. It's like, so?
That averages out like $3 something per item, and I knew nothing about this company besides.
I'm one of those guys. I collect like figurines and shit like that. Judge me all you want. Judge me all you want. You already know I'm a weeb, so I collect figurines. And when you go in, you always have that option of like, you look at a bunch of different character figurines from your favorite anime, and you go like, oh, which one should I get? And you always go like, well, there's that one over there, which is like amazing, super amazing quality. It's like 14 inches tall. It's great. It's got action effects and everything. It looks fantastic. But it's like $300. Or you get the shitty like Ban Presto like game ones you usually get them from like a crane game or something like that, and they're like $15. And it's like, which one? Just because the one's 15 doesn't mean it's just better. That seems to be Amber's headcanon for this. It's like, oh, well, it's cheaper. So that's actually really good, guys. It's like, no. It's not. It's still dog shit. I just don't get why you think this immediately makes it a good selling point.
Everything I saw, people were hyping it up, saying how cool the stuff was and how cheap it was.
Wouldn't that tell you that maybe you should just follow, like, I don't want to say less stupid people, but I'm going to roll with less stupid people. If you got all this pushback being like, go, bro, this company is like awful, they're using slave labor, they're a terrible, terrible company, they're selling cheap tat that's going to be filling landfills in the next week, because they're not even going to last longer than a week, they're just shit. And her opinion is, she's like, oh, well, everyone I watch says it's really cool. It's like, yeah, you probably watch really fucking stupid people like you, bro.
I didn't know any of like the background stuff. Like from point A to point B. Point A is when this is made, when this is packed. Oh god. Shipped to me. Point B is me. I knew nothing about the back end. Yeah,
but that's a you problem, not an everyone else in the world problem. Like that's a you're stupid and have like no cognitive ability. It's like, is she the type of person to fall for the Nigerian prince scam where it's like, oh, hello, I am the Nigerian prince and I just intend to give you, beautiful white woman, $70 billion. However, unfortunately, it's locked in a bond and it has a $10,000 release. I just want to give you the $70 billion, but I just can't. You have to give me the $10,000 first so I can release it, and then we'll split the $70 billion. Isn't that a good idea? And I'm just like, oh, that's a really good idea. Actually, if I give him 10,000, I get like half of $70 billion. That's a really good idea. Yeah. She's that person. Like, for everyone else in the entire world, apart from the shopping like a billionaire ad is fucking dog shit. Everyone else goes like, wait, I can buy a washing machine that only fits like one t-shirt for like $1. Well, that's suspicious and weird and not at all a good idea. But for her, she's like, oh my god, guys, a washing machine? I'll never use it, but that's so neat. I might as well get it, because, you know, it's so cheap. I might as well just buy it, guys.
And you guys are coming in hot. I have gotten so many messages on Instagram. A lot of people, like, they're not good with constructive criticism at all. Like, telling me I'm gross, I'm a narcissist, because...
Imagine people saying anything like that to you. Holy fuck, is she actually trying to make herself the victim here? Is she actually making herself the victim here? She seems like angry about it. She was like building up to this. She seems angry. Oh, God. Oh, that's why. 100%. Okay, 100%. That is why. That's why there was all the Temu shit on it. Like, it was obviously just in there because people annoyed her by telling her off. So that's why. This entire video, I cut out, like, all of it because I'm not going to fucking force you poor guys to watch it. But it was seriously, like... 8, 9, 10 times of her talking about the Temu thing, being, you should check my vlog out from the Temu haul. It was so good. Oh my god, I love this. It's so good quality. It's amazing. It's great. Oh my god, it's so good. Just constantly throughout it. She definitely included all those as a big fuck you to people who told her off. That is 100% her personality type.
I ordered from this company. Like, there's a difference between constructive criticism versus just like hatred. Then there's like a large portion of people who came out.
Like guys, you should have told me off in a constructive criticism way. And you probably should have said something like, guys, just off the tip of my tongue. Oh, just like maybe something like, Amber, you're amazing and such a good person, so we know that you're obviously not a bad person because you're such a good person, guys. But maybe just don't buy from the company. That's the kind of constructive criticism she wants, as opposed to, oi, fat cunt, stop being such a fucking dickhead. Which is, in my opinion, quite accurate constructive criticism, and really something she should take to heart and learn from. Fuck off. Like, that's just a ridiculous opinion.
Me with, like, Amberlynn, click this link. Read this article, I think.
Well, to be fair, the Temu thing has revealed she is stupid and would fall for scams. Like, so I 100% believe that someone sent her something that just says, Amberlynn, click this link. She'd be like, okay. It's just like, oh, what does Trojan horse mean?
You should know about this.
She's so fucking dumb.
It was actually a very bad company.
Yeah, imagine.
There's a lot of bad practices.
Like?
I don't really know if I'm even allowed to discuss it on YouTube.
Wow.
I want to break terms of service. I try.
Genocide, concentration camp, the Uyghur people, Xi Jinping, the Chinese communist regime, kinda. They're all shithole fucking terrible people who exploit the Chinese people. There you go, guys. Oh my god, Mr. YouTube, oh no, please don't come and get me. Wow, like, imagine, like, okay, like I said, the entire video was just her, like, talking about how Temu is, like, the greatest thing ever, over and over and over again. So, obviously, she doesn't really give a shit about, like, the people who are affected by it. But apparently, she's, like, so affected by it that she's like, oh my god, they actually are really bad. However, I can't talk about it. I'm pretty sure you probably can.
My hardest to follow the rules here on YouTube.
Sure, okay.
But I am letting everyone know that I heard you guys loud and clear, and I read the articles, and I
no,
did
you
my
didn't.
research.
No,
I
you
want
didn't.
to leave in the clips in this vlog where I'm hyping up
Why?
Temu, and I'm like, yeah, I love this item.
Why?
Because it literally is a perfect example of how we're only paying attention to point B instead of A. You know,
isn't that just you though? Isn't that why everyone could correct you and tell you that you're dumb? So wasn't it just like you though, who was like the stupid one who was not paying attention? Like, I love that she's like acting like she's teaching us a lesson here, guys. Like, the reason why I'm including this isn't obviously because people told me off and I immediately got my back up and I was acting like a bitch. No, it's because actually I'm a really nice person, guys, and I'm actually educating you guys. Even though you're the ones who told me, I'm educating you guys, okay? The whole empath thing is really coming true. Like, don't most like empathetic people, I'm gonna go with that. Empathetic people don't need to be told slavery is bad. What?
We're super excited. We got that cheap cell phone case.
You were the only one excited.
Etc. Etc. But like, there's more.
I love she is still like just still harping on. It's like, oh, by the way, the earrings were very cute though, and this case they keep showing off to you guys. It is so cute, guys. Even during this, I messed up taking accountability, but she's still just fucking talking about how cute the fucking products are.
And I'm a prime example of
your prime
ignorance, not doing research on a company, because in my mind,
imagine Dr. Lynn, the smartest woman who's ever existed, who teaches us about our medical diagnoses because she's just so fucking smart, guys. For some reason, she couldn't decipher that a $1 washing machine was slightly suspicious.
As someone who is ignorant, it's hard to believe that people are put under such horrible conditions just to make a few dollars. And some of these...
Is she trying to pretend like she didn't know slavery existed? Like, what? Guys, for someone who's as nice as me, I just didn't even realize that bad things existed in this world. Like slavery. I was like, didn't you just go to a slavery museum, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago?
People don't even make any money. It's like slavery. It's very sad.
It's like, guys, it's like slavery. It is. Like, what?
And I think that this is a really good example of how I have a lot to learn just
Yeah.
about life in general. And I will never, ever be shopping from...
Then why are you leaving it up to teach us, to show us? Like, what? Like, why are you leaving it up? You might as well just say, I'm leaving it up because it's still monetized. Do you know what would be funny? If she actually said, do you know what, guys? Because she easily made over the $170 that she spent on the Temu. Like, especially if you include the two of the videos. Oh, just the one video, easily fucking demolished it. Are you going to be nice? You're going to say, oh, I'm going to turn off ads on it now. Now that it's been up for a day and I've realized my mistake, I'm going to turn off ads? No, you're not going to do it? Oh, I didn't imagine so.
Temu again. So I do appreciate the people who came at me like with true constructive criticism. Like, I appreciate it. I'm here to hear it.
But anyone who told me off, fuck you, I'm basically a princess.
I'm here to learn. So again,
no, you're not. What?
And I truly, truly did not mean
God,
to offend
so
or
dumb.
to give money to a company that does not at all deserve it. I am actually going to end this vlog.
You gonna refund
it?
it?
You guys did enjoy it.
You gonna refund it? No, I assume not. 10 out of 10 video. What a taking accountability, where she made herself into the victim, complained about haters being mean to her, and then acted like she's actually like a morally upstanding person by monetizing it and leaving it up to monetize it, and by making, because these, you know, these videos are usually like fucking like 10-12 minutes long. This video is so long because, like, look, anywhere I go in this, it is just her showing off Temu shit. It's just her showing off fucking Temu stuff. Like, like, she's being virtuous by leaving it in and monetizing it a second time. Outstanding, guys. But that's going to be the video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.